Greetings, my fellow ungodly divergents, and welcome to episode 3 of our Minecraft Let's Play, working on Point Alpha. Here, you want some fish? I'll give you some fish. Yeah, take that fish. Take that fish. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so, we know that the last episode I ran out of supplies, so I had to go do some harvesting, and while I was at it, I went ahead and did some interior work, but I believe we have enough now to do the outside main part of our establishment. So let us take a look at what we've achieved so far. Take a look at that. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. Part of me thinks I did something off here, but I'm not. Huh? Yeah. Well, so far so good, as it looks like. But let's take a look inside and see what I did, shall we? Yeah, we still got that deck, especially with the work we're about to do. What we're going to do is work on the exterior just of the level. I'm not going to do any edges. That'll be for the next episode. But yeah, guys, look what I did in here. Chandeliers, got a whole storage system going. Got a furnace apparatus so we can do multiple things at multiple times. And over here is going where we do like our spellcraft table and everything. It's just going to be perfectly all aligned right here. But on this episode, we're going to be applying that extra touch outside of the establishment. And so, to get to ground level and begin, you know what's coming, the laborious work, I must get to the very top and proceed to commit suicide. No, I didn't die. What do you know? Alright. Oh, I hate heights. So essentially, we're going to be applying torches and things of that nature, just to light it up a little bit. Hey, we're right on it. And since that top part's actually going to end up becoming a wedge, we're not going to put any torches upward. We're just going to put torches like right there and right there. Now, to get that effect we're going after, we'll have to do this. And, well, found out I need to go back one. Alright. Digging down deep. Managed to gather some oak planks so we're not to do too much laborious stuff. Okay, now this should be able to work. Alright, up we go. Ugh, I hate heights. No, there we go. Yeah, just like that. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh, this ain't so bad as I thought it would be, guys. Oh, nope. Now it is. And we lost that one. Oh well. Go down one here. There we go. Yes, we get this medieval cage-like effect going on right here. I like that. Then the wedges will come out when we get to that episode. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now after we do these wedges, for the fun of it, I'll give you a little tour of the mine. And what will be the upcoming episode. Oh, hey, we did lose it, thank God. We're actually going to keep that there because when we get into the wedges, it's going to be a little bit of a complex system. Okay. I think we can operate one from right here. All right. This is actually pretty cool. I like how this is coming out. Get that nice secure design going on it. The sad part is we'll probably have to take apart the platform and reset it. So that most of this time is going to be consumed actually in dealing with that segment. Here we go. I'm very pleased with how this build's coming out actually. It's looking pretty good. I think too, design-wise, it's going to be the most like intensive build I've ever done. Believe it or not, for starting off on YouTube. I've done houses before, but they've all been like blocky square houses. I mean, they got a little bit of design, but not really noteworthy for attention. So just from what I've achieved, I've actually considered this a success. Now, you know what? Let me. We're gonna finish that, and then we're gonna take a look, cause I could probably. Oops. Adjust. Oh well. Lord have mercy. There we go. I could probably adjust this to the top. Oh, you see that? No, sirree. No, thank you. Alright, we gotta get all our sand back. Okay. There we go. Put our torches there. One there. One there. Yeah. Looking good. Real good. Now we're going to get a boat view and see how that's going. I will confess, it does make it look like there's no hanging effect to it. So I'll tell you what. Take a look at the night version here. Well, it isn't bad. I'm just worried because it kind of looks like it's floating. Let's make it look like it's attached. You know what? There's not actually going to be a wedge until that second block. So actually, yeah, we'll go up 3. We'll go up 3. Reaching all new heights here, Lord have mercy. So we'll put another torch. And then we will do more fence. There we go. Now we got that kind of hang look, and that's what I'm looking for right there. Oh yeah. Now we're talking business right here. Even though this is probably scary as hell. There we go. Yeah, now it doesn't look so bad. Much better. Now we're going to do that to all of the sides, and this could get a little bit frustrating. So bear with me. This is the most time-consuming part right here. Get this boat out of the way. Alright. See, that looks more realistic right there. Awesome. Instead of building a laborious platform, I'm actually going to try one of these things. Put that right there. Oh. And then we'll go up, see how this does. Higher, higher. Well, we're not going to reach that, guys. But we'll just start right there. Uh-oh. Got to go around on this one. Rats. But you know, let me know in the comments how you think this build's coming along. Pretty laborious for a starting building, but I mean, I was fortunate enough to have this island. So pretty much, I didn't have a little hut or shelter, just built it right on this. Now we're actually terraforming the hell out of it. we go. Gonna lose that one. Probably. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay. Wow, this is unique. Being the first time doing little designs like that, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Now, I wonder if any of you have built, like, island towers. If you have, man, you know, tell us your design, what it looked like, shoot, post a picture. Pretty cool right here. Get our axe, because we're going to have to... This is the most laborious part of it. Oh, hey, we didn't lose it. It's still sitting there. Wee-hoo. Flop around like a fish. That way. Huge. This is going to be so huge. Now, this being the third episode, considering that I did film this a little bit after, we'll keep that original. After the previous one, volume may not have changed. I got a feeling. I think it's the XSplit volume, or I just have a cruddy mic. I do apologize to you guys if my voice is not as good. Hopefully soon I could actually get like a mic system set up. I just have to find a place to get one for a good price, and hopefully it'll work well. Alright. But I actually like putting this out here now, because now I can, you know, you can share your own unique designs to the world. This is, I think this is pretty good for me. I like this. And we don't want you there. Here we go. Put that. Ah! No, I just thought of, for some reason, put wing. That just made me think about putting light wings out, but I was like, nah. No, what I want to do is go down one. That's what I want to do. Okay. There we go. Can I reach that far? Yes, I can. Sweet. That knocks out 2 sides, guys. 2 more to go. Excuse me. Yeah. right about here. Wow, you. There we go. Do, 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 do. Reach a new height soon. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. That's too high. Now that we're definitely gonna lose. Yep. There we go. It's actually not bad as doing the wedges, to tell you the truth. Those wedges were horrible. I like too how I managed to actually keep it original to the theme. Cobblestone to set it up, keeping to the Junglewood theme. Yeah. Since I mean we're right beside a jungle. Speaking of jungle, whenever I cut down trees and stuff, I actually like to collect the saplings, and I always replant them. And I'm actually trying to develop this with what saplings I get, because think about it. You have a few more trees here. You look nice and secluded. You come around that bend on a boat or railroad system, however we get it in the future, and you see this huge thing. Yeah, I like that. I mean, pretty much. Shoot, we might not even be taller than that tree by the time it's all said and done. That tree still might beat us. Because what the final floor on the top of this is going to be like is pretty much like a big glass dome. I have a few more final elements of the jungle wood, obviously around near the walls and stuff, but after that, other than the deck that's going to be around it, it's probably going to be like a seven block high establishment. It's going to stick out like 3 times longer because of the need for the deck. So yeah, guys, we're in for a big one with this one. I wouldn't say I bit off more than I could chew, but I bit off more than I thought I could chew. To be careful, because once nighttime comes, we come on that side. I think what you get out so much, all those mods show you, like the last episode where we had the special one get distracted by a boat. Wonder if I put boats all along there that they want to mess with us. Be entertaining. Come on, come on. Yeah, this shows the effort to go to build such things, man. And this is actually my first, like, out over the water construction. So it's a whole new thing for me, actually. Being the first time making an island establishment. Probably put one more, because you never know. Yeah, that'll work right there. Good thing for sand. Sweet. Dig down one. Gonna lose that one. Bye-bye. Yeah. Looking real good. That's what I like. In-depth construction with the Judas priest. Keep digging. Alrighty, guys. Final wall. Then we can mess around for a little bit. Take a break from all this construction. It's driving me nuts. Probably drive you nuts watching this all the time. Come on. You know you can't just continuously try to construct all day. No wonder that's not happening. There we go. This takes a lot of effort. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Final piece right here. We're going to do it about right here. Nope. Oh. Sweet. Got a feeling we'll have another friend come and visit us. Not too long. Come in. Laborious work this is. Copious amounts of material you must, yes. Alright, night time's a brewing, boys. Here we go. Stick this right there, right there, get on top of this. Start building up. Gotta go a little bit higher. Now for the final phase, when we start actually working on that top floor, I'm just going to have to go ahead and just build a big dock, work dock all around. So that's going to be some intensive construction. when you do this, you always got to count that you're possibly going to lose material. I know you've seen many of things drop from my hand so far. We'll do this. Nope. Final lights. There we go. Keep doing this, I'm going to be good at building with heights on one block. Alrighty, gents. Let's clear up some of this stuff. We'll take a look. Then we'll do an inside tour. See what it looks like from the inside. Alright. Look at that. Wow. I'm impressed with myself. Holy cow. And I like it too, because that front tower actually seems to be proportional, at least wide-wise. That's pretty good. The top part, though, I'm telling you guys, that's going to be ridiculous. 3 more blocks out? Oh, Lord. That's going to be intensive, but once it's said and done, it'll be awesome. That's actually pretty much going to be the hardest part of this project, is just having to do the construction all around. And the centerpiece is always a difficult one, but after that, everything else, the docks, the gardens, the dock, the fishing deck, the agricultural farm, the animal farm, none of that stuff is actually going to exceed the tower itself. It might get in height with some of the structures, maybe up to right there where my little crosshair is pointing at most, but it's doubtful. It might be a little less than that. You gotta think about it too, because all that stuff will actually end up being ground level with this. It'll be above the water, just above it. But let's take a look inside. Wow, look at that. That is some unique construction right there. Wow. Huh. Well, let's go to bed and let's go explore what else I've been doing. Give it a little bit of entertainment between 2 construction videos. I'm gonna keep my sword with me just in case, because you never know. Never know Never know what pestilence is lurking around the corner. I got your creepers, zombies, skeletons, and Endermen. Oh. Alright guys, you ready? Oh! Ah! Sweet. Okay. Ooh. Checking to see if there's any fundamental flaws, but I'm not seeing anything. If you see something that's out of place, guys, let me know. Like, I think that actually might be out of place. No, it's one brick so far. Must be just how big it is. Okay. Not enough. Alright. Skeleton on fire. Let's go get him. Come on. Think we can get him? I think we can get him. Ah! Spoils of war. I like that. So we'll take a look at what else has been cracking. Go right in here. This right here is our special mine shaft. This is where a lot of our blocks were made, a lot of our tools that we have. This is where a lot of the resources, cobblestone wise, and making tools and stuff to tackle this construction project with comes from. And over time, I might do like some modernization to it, maybe match it up to that, so it's not out of place. But I want to make it kind of obvious while I did that thing, obviously for visual purposes. But we have mined deep. I'm talking deep in here. Look at that. Go down the corner now. Usually this is not the best idea for mining, especially when you are trying to find iron ore, but I kind of struck luck here, and I'll show you the supplies I was able to make just out of this strip alone. I went just straight, and in the process I came across what will most likely be our next video. I'm thinking about taking a break and going into the caves before we do further construction. Now, that you could tell there's just a horde up there. I've had a witch flung some poison at me while I was up there, and that sucked. So yeah, when we do this, we're gonna be like shooting around corners and stuff, Call of Duty status. But yeah, about here level is where we got all that iron ore. Some spots we had like 7 iron ore. It was pretty good. During the week, as I prep for the next episode, I'll be busy like throwing all our stuff that we've got spread out all over the place into the second floor of our establishment. Now that I think about it, I might use the bottom, maybe throw a few storage boxes inside the actual main tower stem itself, because there is some adequate space. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy. Okay. So they're just our cobblestone. Whatever we drag out of the mine, that's basic. So diorite, granite, stuff that might be able to use for future stuff. Craft table just in case. Eventually, over time, there'll probably be multiple of those just spread across it. But I intend for that to be a big primary mine for this location. And now let us swing around here where our other boat's at. Oh, those are goodies. So yeah, this is, and that doesn't, all this doesn't include like 3 buckets I got, shears, flint. There's a lot of stuff that I've actually been able to collect out of that, and during this week I'll be sure to get that to that secure location. But other future plans that I'm thinking about doing, eventually once this is done, I'm definitely seeking to get into finding villages and literally taking over the village, like build castles around them, maybe expand the village itself, you know, make your own civilizations. And what I'm going to do, I know there's a village way over that way, but I'm going to kind of approach that a little smart. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like outpost. Now, you see how I did the tower design with that. But these are going to be simple like ladder towers. And this would be one right here actually that I plan to make. It'll have like a bed, crafting table, an oven, simple basic stuff, maybe some extra supplies. But it's going to be like 10 blocks up, not even that big. And just a deck with an observation tower, pretty much. So, and the other part is exploring what we got going on here. Now, this whole thing is just a straight jungle biome, and I've never been actually all the way through and in it, partly because I'm afraid of getting lost. I have a lagoon here. Goes up. I did go out across the sea over there. There's a couple more islands, more jungle terrain. This whole thing's just one big giant jungle, guys. Sailing, sailing over the ocean sea. See, we can put another outpost tower there. And the thing too about it is I'm thinking about making them secure. So put like maybe a docking mechanism like we did for our mine. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. A little lagoon there. It is pretty beautiful though if you look at it. This is a luscious terrain. This is filled with stuff for a jungle. Like this thing expands onto the islands around it. It's just huge. And I'm hoping over time we can get ourselves some kitties. So no cats like to be in the jungle. See, I'll probably expand this out, put sand around it, and then put another tower. We're going to towerize this whole place. And that'll help us too in location, and if we die, there's multiple points by the shore that we can spawn at. Each one of them will also have a dedicated boat. So let's say we go on shore, we die, we end up in one of them. We have a spare boat that we can use until we're able to either extract the boat or just leave it where it is. Talk about inland shipwrecks everywhere. And now for the final conclusion, I think we should go have some fun. What do you think? I think we should go kill some stuff. Since night is coming, might as well make this a little bit more entertaining for you guys before I cut off this episode 3. Move, squid! Get out of the way. So, a rule of thumb before doing this, make sure you don't have any of your stuff. Just got valuable stuff. Don't run around with it. Do yourself a favor. If you're going to go hunting, prep like you're hunting. Now I got to reorganize all this stuff later. Because as you know, this originally was the box where all of our resources for our mainland festivities were taking place with. There we go. Nope. No, there we go. We'll probably take an axe. I do actually have a bow and arrow, and I'm actually not going to really run around with it right now because I value that weapon heavy, guys. That weapon is it's like pretty much like gold. We'll take this oak wood. I think we'll cook ourselves some food as nightfall comes. Raw salmon. Oh, we didn't need that. Alright. But yeah, there's the other stuff. There's the iron pickaxe I got. The shears. There's the bow and arrow. Tons of that. Several buckets, flint, so we could start a forest fire if we wanted to. Burn down the establishment. Alright, so we're going to take a couple swords. Torches. We'll keep just in case. Now I'm hoping to get some spiders on this little fun charade we're going on. That way I can build more fishing poles. My main diet has literally been fish in this game. Now over time that will change as I get chickens over here. I know there's pigs and there's cows and sheep. So we'll be looking at a nice little extensive establishment. Alright. This is where the fun and games begin right here. It is time that we go on the hunt and hunt thy pestilence. Oh boy, part-time moon, here it goes. Look at that, guys, it just lights up. Wait till the top is done, jeez. Okay, so what we got here? Oh, an army of skeletons. Not the best thing to advance. Ah, there's the spider we need. I need that spider, but those guys are... Okay. Skeleton night, everybody. I'll tell you what, I think I know of a good place where we can do some stuff. Right up here. Right off the bat, we have a zombie. Oh boy, here we go. Challenge to survive the night for this final part of the episode. Yep. Ha! Well, didn't get that. Secure thy pestilence. Could have gotten that bow, man. Rats. There's the spider we wanted. Yep, got it. There's another zombie. Now, if those guys stay around the skeletons, we might be able to pick up their stuff in the morning. Oh, well, I don't think he was coming for us. Hey, you. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah. Come on. Come on, you can only get me if you're close. Come on. Come on, put them up. Put away your dukes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Dance with me now, baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You know what's coming, buddy. Oh, wiggly ass. Oh, shit. Ah, they got us. They got us. Alright, well, if we're lucky, we'll still have our stuff up there. Doesn't take too long to get down that way. Take just our sword. See, that is why you don't bring everything with you. Because stuff like that can happen. And we gotta be careful and navigate up here. Now, he will most likely be almost dead, so... What the hell? No! Thank God stone swords are easy to come by. Well, we don't have our, Uh-oh. We don't got any more boats. I think. We might have one more. Nope, nope, nope. We don't have our boats. See if we can make one real quick. Oh, that sucked. That sucked horribly, guys. Ouch. Oh, that was bad. I don't mind dying. I just, luckily we didn't have a lot of stuff that was really worthwhile. There we go. Got ourselves a boat. Easiest way, I think, to get down there. Woo! Barely missed that. There's all our stuff. Eh. Well, we got a lot of string. We achieved that. Alrighty. Well, pretty much this does it. We're gonna fuck with a creeper. Come on, buddy. Oh, that... Here he comes. Okay. Man, they're so sensitive. Jeez. Leaving a mess all over the place. What's wrong with you guys? Hey, we got everything back. Look at that. It wasn't so bad of a final part of this episode after all. There we go, put a new one. Alrighty guys, well, let's get this stuff back, get back to shop. Bring back the entire fleet, evidently. So we did accomplish what we wanted, ironically, for this episode. We got string, pretty much got everything back. So we're doing pretty good. Awesome. I'm just gonna start keeping my boats in storage. We can definitely make another fishing pole now, yes. And I'll just deal with the mine part later. There we go. To the top. Alrighty, guys. Just right here. Gotta hit that 3 times. Well, thank you for watching episode 3. As we did our little modern, what do you call it? Detailing to our second level. The final level, which is to be built off of this. It's going to go out like 3 squares, by the way, if you can look at the comparison. Actually, it's going to go further because we're making a dock, or not a dock, a deck out here so we can overlook. So it's going to be a lot. But I do thank you for giving your time watching this video on episode 3. What title are we going to call this? What is it? Warehouse remodel. There you go. We'll call it warehouse remodel. But if you like it, please give me a like. Do give me a subscribe if you are kind enough. Do please. And thank you. Share the channel. As always, thank you very much. You got any ideas, any comments, any questions, or stuff that could benefit this young channel that's trying to get it going? I would greatly appreciate it. But alrighty guys, and See you on the next episode next Friday. You ungodly divergent.